series that I always wanted to do, but I never did until now. So today we will be looking at the Star Wars Hasbro Black Series Darth Vader Star Wars A New Hope figure. I'm really a fan of the blister packaging on these as opposed to the style without the window, just because I always find that without the window it's much harder to find out whether or not you're getting what you're supposed to be getting, you know, especially with like figure swapping and stuff like that. But, yeah. Here's the side of the packaging. Got a really nice shot of Darth Vader from the movie. But yeah, that's the side. And now let's look at the back. Okay, now here's the back of the packaging. Got a nice shot of Darth Vader. And here we go. Let's read that description. During the galactic civil war, Darth Vader set out to find the Rebel Alliance's secret location and retrieve the schematics of the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. So, yep. Nice brief overview of where this figure is from. And I do like that they include a bunch of different languages here. I'm not entirely sure what the languages are, but I mean, I know that one is Spanish, but yeah. Alright, now let's open this bitch up. So, trusty knife, and let's figure out how we're gonna do this. I believe we have to cut. No, there's already an incision there. Right there. Yeah, so we're gonna cut there. I've never opened one of these, so I'm very excited to see how this works. There's the part right there. There. So I can either open it from this direction, or I can open it down here. How the fuck am I gonna get that? Oh, I see, it opens here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna open it from the bottom. Alright guys, here we have Darth Vader out of the packaging. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to turn the brightness way up on this one because he is a dark boy, I'll tell you that much. But I was immediately in awe upon taking him out of the packaging because wow guys, he looks amazing. Like, the detail on this figure is quite literally insane. Like, let's just go like in on this because I need to do this figure justice. Look at this. There we go. Okay, let's go down. I mean, even the shoes that he's wearing, the boots. And it's just so amazing. The cloth goods is so good on this. Wow. That's exactly how I'd want Darth Vader to look. It's just so incredible. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this so I can, like, show you the rest. I know he's posed kind of weird, but I just wanted you guys to see, like, the detail in in his hands and such, because, like, it's beautifully sculpted, and even the pieces all around him are individually sculpted. Like the cloth, loin cloth, I guess you would call it. It's a separate sculpt, and even the belt and the chest piece is just wow, wonderfully detailed. And I love that you can see like his eyes. They're like translucent, I guess I want to say. It's kind of like how it was in the first movie, because, like, if I remember correctly, throughout the movies, his eyes become like blacker then with this, they're kind of like a red shade of some type. If I remember correctly, like that's how it looked in A New Hope. So yeah, and if I remember correctly, the buttons on his chest piece also change. If I remember correctly, in one of the movies, it's like a bluish color instead of this green. So yeah. All right. I don't know what else to show you. I guess I'll show you the back so you guys can see it. I mean, that's just how much like of his cloak there is. It is so long. That it literally can wrap all the way around his head. And yeah, you can see the belt there. Goes all the way down. Yeah. Alright, let's get into his accessories. Okay, so in terms of articulation, you can rotate his head all the way around. Go on the side. Like that. No, you can't rotate. Oh, you can rotate here. Like the WWE basics. You can go about that far forward. It's not double jointed, sadly. You can bend the wrists. You can rotate the chest. Kick that far to the side. Why the hell does Darth Vader need to be doing a super kick? Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Go that far forward. You can rotate his thighs. That's crazy. You know, don't tell me he has like a crazy bend. He has a crazy bend. What the hell? You can kick that far back, but why? Why? They just dropping motherfuckers with a super kick. Yo, I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. Sorry. Oh wow, he has articulation in the foot, and there's no rotation in the boot, I don't think. Yeah, no, there's not. It's just connected. Okay, that's pretty much his articulation. Now all that's left to do is to bring it on home. Okay, and his accessory, well, basically his only accessory is his, of course, red lightsaber. Now, if you guys looked at like my previous video, the comic book video, you'll notice in the packaging it looked bent. I was really worried that it was bent and it was gonna snap, but guess what I learned? This, you can take the hilt out and you can actually bend it like very easily to do, kind of get back into like make it straighter. Oh yeah. Very detailed hilt for his lightsaber. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pick it up and show you guys on camera, but yeah. That is his lightsaber hilt. Okay, now let's get into his articulation. We can rotate his head all the way around. Go on the side. Like that. No, you can't rotate. Oh, you can rotate here. Like the WWE basics. You can go about that far forward. It's not double jointed, sadly. You can bend the wrists. You can rotate the chest. Kick that far to the side. Why the hell does Darth Vader need to be doing a super kick? Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Go that far forward. You can rotate his thighs. That's crazy. You know, don't tell me he has like a crazy bend. He has a crazy bend. What the hell? You can kick that far back, but why? Why? They just dropping motherfuckers with a super kick. Sorry. Oh wow, he has articulation in the foot, and there's no rotation in the boot, I don't think. Yeah, no, there's not. It's just connected. Okay, that's pretty much his articulation. Now all that's left to do is to bring it on. Okay, guys, so today we took a look at the Hasbro Black Series Star Wars A New Hope Darth Vader figure. I will say absolutely go and get him. My only complaint, and my only complaint I have, is that he will not stand for shit. I literally struggled so much in getting him to stand. Yeah, it just... it was just really a hassle to get him to even just stand with his lightsaber like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put him on a stand when I display him. But I'm really, really impressed by the articulation. I grew up with the TVC era of collecting figures and stuff like that. I mean, yes, you know, they definitely had like Power of the Force and all that stuff when I was young, but I didn't start collecting Star Wars figures until like 2005, around there, and that was for Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, I have a few figures from that. Speaking of which, I think I still have a old ASMR video I did once where I reviewed all of my old Star Wars figures, so let me try to find that for you guys someday, and I probably post it. Wow, it's like my first ASMR video I've ever done, and I did that like maybe 10 years ago, I think. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm just really super impressed by the articulation. Having gone from the TVC when I was young to this, I'm really impressed. However, I think the only problem I have is that as much as I love the figure and stuff like that, I wish they did this for the TVC. I mean, maybe they did, I don't know, I haven't collected the TVC in a while, and I know it seems like Hasbro is starting to usher it out for favor of the Black Series, which I get, but, you know, if you're a vintage collection collector, you know, you have like tons and tons of figures from that, and it seems that like now they're just primarily focusing on re-releases of popular characters as opposed to background characters and stuff like that. I mean, my best friend Richard and I, we would collect like so many figures, and it would just even be background characters or Jedi that you know, you read about more in a novel or a comic book or something like that, or legends. Yeah, I did see that they are doing a Legends series for Black Series that I do want to get, which it comes with Luke Skywalker and it comes with Mara Jade, which I was like, that might be my next purchase. I think it's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive though, so yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna finish rambling and say, yeah guys, absolutely, if you guys see this figure, pick him up. He's absolutely worth the money, and you know, he's just like, I know I said before, like, he looks so good, but like, come on guys, look at that Vader. That is